So I want to ship this. It's literally a brick and the heaviest, smallest thing. This works for axe heads, tools, anything smaller than the 1096L that's going to go into our PFRE, padded flat rate envelope. So the first thing I do is you need to have one of these. You need to have a $20 Amazon scale. Boom. Okay. Generally, if it's over 16 ounces, so this is a pound and 14 ounces generally, you want to go to this option. This option is pretty much the best bang for your buck. All right, so your item will fit into a 1096L. These are free on USPS. Go on there, order them, order a bunch of supplies, do it well in advance. It takes forever. These things are not always available at your local USPS counter. There's going to be some tips here that you just can't do at your USPS counter. For instance, when you ship first class will only go up to 13 ounces at your counter. If you print it at home, you can do up to 16 ounces. So I'm using a 1096L. I got my product in there. I'm going to seal this up. Next, I'm going to take my 1096L and put another piece of tape on there just to secure it. And slide it right into your padded flat rate envelope, also known as a PFRE. Boom. Corners are getting caught. Pull that down as tight as you can. It fits, it ships. This is the most economical way to pretty much send anything over a pound anywhere in the US for $8. Anything that fits in here. So sometimes if you need extra padding, you can just take another one and slip it right in. So I go to PirateShip, I buy a padded flat rate envelope, I paste the name and the address, and I pay for it. It's $8 on PirateShip. I think that rate just went up January 24th, 2021, I want to say, something like that, maybe the 25th. Anyways, it's $8 now. It used to be like $7.55, 7 something. So I buy it, $8. If you go to the counter, this might even be the old rate, but you can see there, $8.40. So you're saving 50 cents, whatever, but the convenience and the money that you save over time is, you can't even measure it. I buy these labels from eBay. They come in a full sheet, 2 stickers. I cut them in half. I put this in my printer, and just to show you, you take this off. Boom, done. No more taping, no more printing on paper, cutting it, taping it on. These things are worth every single cent that they cost. I think I got 1,000 for $30, and that was expensive. You can get them in smaller quantities, much cheaper. You might even have some laying around the house. You might be able to buy them at Staples. Like I said, it's just 2 big stickers on one 8.5 by 11 sheet. And I cut them in half and put them in my printer. If you don't cut them in half and you just put them in this way, there's usually like a receipt portion that prints out at the bottom. And I just do this to save one of my stickers. So just cut them in half and it will just stop printing once it doesn't detect paper. I haven't had any issues with it on PirateShip. So now I'm packed, printed. And one thing that I did is I bought an extra large mailbox. at a yard sale for I think $5 or $10. I installed it and I put all my packages out in my mailbox. I put my flag up and I have an excellent postal carrier. The guy is just great. I always treat him well. He always takes care of me. Flawless. Make sure to treat your guys right and you know, give them that Christmas card and tip them every once in a while. I don't know, there's probably some sort of rules that you're only allowed to tip them so much or you can only do so much, but you know, I just make sure you take care of your guys. It really makes life a lot easier for me that I don't even have to leave the house to ship a product. Literally, USPS brings the materials here. I print at home, I put it in my mailbox, and it's gone. It changes the way you do business all the time if you get this stuff set up. I ship out probably 10 to 20 packages a week, depending on the week, and all over from many different platforms. eBay, Facebook, auction groups, all sorts of different things. Even to friends. You know, my wife comes up to me saying, hey, can you ship this to somebody? Sure, not a problem. So, you know, once you get this down, it makes life easier, and especially nowadays, you don't have to leave the house. It's excellent. And the best part, I bought an oversized mailbox. I put my packages in there, shut that thing up, put the flag up, call it a day.